Today we're going behind the headlines, and our guests are setting the record straight about what really happened during pivotal moments in their lives. Our next guest, Dante Bowe, is a Grammy-winning, multi-platinum selling singer and songwriter. And just last week, he won the Dove Award for Worship Song of the Year. Dante achieved great success in gospel music as a solo artist and as a member of the critically acclaimed group Maverick City Music. But over the last year, fans have been, they say, shocked by a series of controversies, including posting a photo on social media exposing himself, something Dante says he posted accidentally. He's faced harsh criticism from fans and industry peers, and now he wants to set the record straight in his own words. And despite the controversies, Dante says he is in the best year of his life. He's out with a third solo album. It's called Dante Bowe. And it's an R&B sound. It's also creating quite a stir as well. We're going to hear him perform for us a little bit later. He's excited about that. The Tam fam is excited about that. But first, please welcome to our show, Dante Bowe. Come on out, Dante. Good to see you as well. Have a seat. Congratulations on the Dove Award. I mean, that's incredible.
I know, right?
It is.
Look at those shoes.
I know, look at those shoes. Look at those shoes. Oh, well, look at that smile.
Thank you.
And it's good to see, because it's been a year.
Right.
It's been a year for you. I mean, I'm just watching it. I'm reading the headlines. I can't imagine what it's like. We know that in the world of gospel music, fans have a certain expectation, right?
Yeah.
They have expectations of the artists. They have expectations of what they read about you and see. Over the past year, just a few of the things that people have been talking about with you. And this is not meant to hurt you. This
No.
Dancing, they say, to explicit music, wearing a shirt showing off a nude body, posting a nude photo on social media. You said that one was an accident, and you received a lot of backlash. Some of the fan headlines, because this show is about the headlines. "This is so disappointing and hurts my heart," said someone. "Thought you were supposed to represent Jesus," said another. Another headline from a social media post: "Dante Bowe is literally choosing to be controversial." What's going on?
I've gotten into this industry at a very, very early age.
How old were you?
And 22.
22.
Yeah, when I signed my first record deal, and I blew up overnight.
Yeah.
And with that, you know, comes mistakes and different things like that. Some of the things aren't true. Some of the things are, you know, specifically, the only thing I found a problem with is just the nude photo. And it was an accident because it wasn't a salacious photo at all. It was my progress when I was losing weight. You know, I was trying my best to, you know, get in shape. And so it wasn't a sexual photo, if you know what I mean. And so it's 2 p.m. and that happens. And I mean, it was devastating to me because I know my fans, and I want to always be an example, you know, not just an example of a believer, but just an example of a person, you know, a good person, you know, and I don't want anyone, children or anybody, to see that. And a lot of people follow me. And so, you know, we deleted it very fast.
I can think the question also is, you know, the larger policing of humanness, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you sing gospel music, but you're not a saint.
Right.
You perform and you have faith, but you're not perfect.
Yeah.
And so you're this young person who danced to a song that's currently popular, but you are judged in a different way for dancing to that song than any of your other peers.
Yeah, we're on a party bus going to my best friend's birthday, and me being like, to the pure, all things are pure. Like, I didn't think anything of it, so I posted it myself. I was just, when my friends were like dancing, getting ready, like, happy birthday, like, and it's just Bad Bunny in the background, and I did not know it was gonna be.
But by the way, even if it was a song that you, is that, are you not able, and I'm asking this sincerely, you're not a minister, right?
No.
Okay. So you're not allowed to dance to popular music?
I am, and you know, that's why I make popular music now too, on top of gospel. But at the time, you know, I was afraid, you know, of losing my career or just making people angry at me, because religion is like a scary thing. When people are religious and they judge you for the smallest things, you live your life under fear, you know? And so I was definitely scared of Christians, You know, and
that breaks my
and at one
heart.
point I loved being one, and then started rejecting it. So
Where
God,
do you stand now with your faith?
I mean, I'm a Christian now. I love it. You know, God had to, I had to unlearn things with God, you know, and learn a lot of new things. And I feel like one of those things was that He just loves me. He accepts me. He knows me. He knew who I was before, and He knows who I'll be. And so I just trust that I'm found in God, no matter what anybody says about me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And your latest project is a departure from gospel. It's primarily R&B. The audience knows throughout my life I've had the great fortune of being friends with a lot of people. One of those, Aretha Franklin.
I love
And we would sit around and talk about leaving gospel and then entering into the R&B world and the pressure back then. So this is not a new story. We've seen this. This is as old as the Bible.
Okay.
Someone decides that they want to go R&B. I'm struck by the fact that you had this struggle with your faith because of the feeling of being persecuted.
Sure.
And now you are deeply entrenched in R&B. This is not a rejection of the music that made you famous, is it?
No, I love it. Like, I showed up to the Dove Awards. I got my award. I would have performed if they asked me to. I love Jesus. I love singing about Him. But I've always loved R&B. And the reason why I didn't, it's more of a freedom thing. Like, I feel like I'm walking in freedom now. I used to reject R&B and like love and all those different elements because I felt as though I can't sing about love or breakups or life struggles or, you know, what I go through with my family or my friends. And so I rejected that side of me, and now I feel like I'm more embracing it than anything,
You are so interesting. I mean, you're now in R&B. I'm looking at your jacket.
Yes.
So all of these layers.
Yes, I think that's why people are like, they're always confused. But I'm a cool person. Like, I can't help that. I like fashion, I like R&B, and I love Jesus. I mean.